Hi friends, from tomorrow, that is February 22nd, mandatory quarantine comes into effect. Now many of you reached out to me on my Instagram asking where to find the list of hotel, how much does it cost, and many other procedural questions. So in today's video, I will try to direct you to the right answers as well as give you a first-hand account of individuals who have recently booked this hotel. So do watch this video till the end, don't miss out. And if you're a new subscriber, please go ahead and press the like button as well as subscribe so that you don't miss out any such informative videos in future. So first and foremost, I encourage you to go to this government website www.canada.ca. Here government has clearly defined the process which you must do from the time when you are thinking of coming to Canada to landing and post landing. Everything is given in detail and it is easy to understand. Do look at this so that you have this first-hand information. In addition, this link gives you detail of hotels which are approved by government at the moment. So this is a work in progress, which means that the hotels might get added, or at some point whenever you are traveling, it might happen that the hotel which is listed now might go under revision. So do check this website. This is something which I encourage you to check. Now government has also given this phone number on which you can call and speak to the agent and get the hotel booked. Now this is something which you can look at this website and find. Most of you wanted to know about a first-hand experience of booking the hotel. Here, one individual who booked the hotel today, he has shared his experience and I will try to summarize that. He says that he had to hold call for 9 continuous hours. That is 3 calls each of 3 hours. Yesterday, he tried that, but he was not able to connect with the agent. So yesterday he spent 9 hours and today 3.5 hours before he could speak to the agent. So almost 12.5 hours of wait before he could connect. And I can very well imagine the number has just been out and many of you would have tried to reach and speak to the agent to have this information. So that must have caused the delay. Now he recommends that as soon as you get connected with the agent, give them your phone number. That is including the ISD number, your phone number. And it's a very, very smart advice because he says even if the international number gets disconnected, they will call you back. So this is a very, very great input from him. First thing, as soon as you get connected, introduce your name and give them the phone number. If you're outside Canada, which will be the case with most of you, use Skype to call. He says it's free. He used Skype. He tried Geo also, but he shares that the call would get dropped exactly at 2 hours 59 minutes. So through Geo, he was not able to go through. So he recommends Skype. Hotel booking is non-refundable, non-transferable, and dates cannot be changed post-payment. Once the payment is done, everything is frozen. The agent said that she could try and request hotel for change of dates, but it is at hotel's discretion, which means that if you have paid, after that, it is firm and fixed. There is no changes which hotel is allowing right now. Even if the result of COVID test are back within first day. So after you land, you do your COVID test, say the result comes tomorrow after you land, still you will have to pay this 3 days mandatorily to the hotel. So there is no refund policy. You have option to choose between hotels and different kind of suites available. Now, as I said in the website, I have shown you which all hotels are listed. To make it easy for you, I have created a template where all these important links are given, as well as when you're connecting with the agent, what questions you should have it handy. Don't forget to give to the agent that I have given so that your communication is made easy for the agent to understand, as well as you know that these are the questions to be asked. So do download that. It will be of great help to you and you can share that with rest of your friends who are planning to come to Canada. It will help them. I have given all the government link. It's an easy access for you. And then I have also given a template which you can follow when you're speaking to the agent so that you don't forget any of the questions and you can add and improve upon that. So I hope that is of great help to you. More than one person can stay in the same room as long as they stay together, that is share the same address post the 3-day quarantine at hotel to complete rest of the 14-day quarantine. Which means if the hotel room is getting shared, that person has to have an extended stay for another 11 days with that person wherever you take the next accommodation. Charges are different for 1 person versus 2 person versus 3. This is a known fact. That's how most of the hotels work. a family of 4 person can stay in the same suite. So most of the hotel does this. This is something which is known. Only thing is, cost differentiation will not be known until you speak to the agent. Within the same hotel, you could ask the agent to see if there are suites available with king size bed instead of 2 separate bed, so that you could pay $979 for 3 nights for 2 people instead of $1575. If it is 2 separate bed in the same room, the cost he mentions as $1575. Since he went for the king size bed, the cost is $979. Very smart input again, and this would help many of you. He suggests to politely ask the agent to check and see cheapest available suite. So that is something up to you. You would have your own criteria. So have that questions ready when you're speaking to the agent. The package includes meal, transportation, which I guess is airport transfer, security and sanitization. He tried to ask agent if meal can be taken out of the payment what he's doing to bring down the cost further down, for which agent said that it cannot be excluded. So meal is part of the price package. This cost does not include COVID-19 testing cost. COVID-19 testing cost is separate. Some of the questions which people asked him and he responded, are there meal options? He answers that they did not specify any such option. So he's guessing that it's a standard meal for everyone. However, one agent said that guest will have a food credit of $125. So his guess is that perhaps one can order food of their choice. So you can ask this question when you're speaking to the agent. Any idea of total cost of 2 adult, 2 kid? Can they stay together? Answer, yes, you can stay together, but I'm not sure of the cost. Of course, hotel will accommodate such a family request. Cost will be on slightly higher side. Did you book for your family at $979 for 3 days? His answer is yes, $979 for 2 people for 3 days. Does this cost include COVID test? COVID test cost is separate. I hope so far things are clear to you. In fact, few of them shared their experience of not able to get through with agent, and they also directly booked with the listed hotel online. So we'll have to wait and see for their input once they land, and how their experience has been, which we might get in next 2 to 3 days. If you are one of them, please do comment so that it helps others also. I guess it should be fine as long as the hotel booking is available with you, and that hotel is listed from this government website. How to contact from Indian number to book the hotel? The answer is, try using Skype from laptop and call the connected number starting with 613. You can check that from the website. So is one input. So another person, he has given a comment that the room costed him around $1650 for 2 people 3 nights. So based on the type of hotels you're choosing, the prices are also varying. Someone also shared that he spent 9.5 hours yesterday to get onto call. First 2 times phone got automatically disconnected after 2 hours 5 minutes. Fortunately, he was able to make it on the 3rd attempt. And as per the guideline, you have to pre-book the hotel for 3 days mandatory quarantine. This is the input what he has given. Someone asked if hotel booking is not done in advance, what will happen? There is no response on this so far. If there is anyone having this experience in future, please do let us know so that others are aware. The other person had to wait for 5 hours. He says that he was trying for 2 days, 5 hours, 2 laptops and 3 phones simultaneously. And he also used Skype for calling. So 2 of them have confirmed that they used Skype for calling. This individual, he says that he added 300 Indian rupees as call is not free. So we are not sure which number he used to call. So maybe you can check on that. He used multiple Skype account for this purpose, and call with agent lasted 20 minutes. So this is the average time you will spend speaking to the agent, as you would have questions and then you have to confirm onto the reservation and other things. He also shares that the agent who assisted him was too good, as she gave him option to choose from, and he went for the cheapest one. He says, of course, I went for the cheapest one, and it costed him $1650 for 2 people. And within half an hour, the email was confirmed to him. Is this amount for 3 days, including everything? His answer is yes, for 2 people, 3 days. Is it compulsory to book separate room if you're traveling together? The price includes hotel transfer too. So these are two questions. There is no response on this. However, based on the previous person's input, if you are two of you, just tell the agent and get that book accordingly. You can stay in single room. That has been confirmed by this first person who has shared the experience. This is a very valid question. Do you have any idea about people traveling with kids below 2 years? Child requires special food made for him. Is there any option? So this person has not responded, the person who booked his hotel. However, someone did give a suggestion that while booking for a hotel, look for a kitchenette. Most of the hotels, they have this option. If that option is available, go with that and order the grocery online. So check these options also. It's a very, very great suggestion. Someone also asked if international students are exempted. Answer is no. They will also have to go through this mandatory quarantine. What about refugees? They too have to go through this mandatory quarantine, but federal government will cover the cost of their hotel stay as well as COVID test. So friend, these are the input as of now. Hopefully, those of you who are traveling, once you land here, you would also share your experience in the comment section so that those who are following you, they have all the answers what they are looking for. Hopefully, you found this video interesting and informative. Do download the checklist which I have shared so that it gives you easy reference when you're speaking to the agent. And thanks for watching Canada Tried and Tested.